Back at Firebird, here come the funny cars.
Hey guys, Paul Lee's car did a burnout, but he was leaking some fuel. They're gonna let him go. Big Jim Dunn's looking around. I think he's gonna go.
Yeah, that's Jim leaning over the car right now. Paul Lee, who had his problems yesterday, hit the blocks at the end of the strip. It's Terry Haddock on the other side. He's DNQ'd 93 times in his career. He stays with it. Whoa, big fire there. For Lee, this is can I get it in the show? But that's going to be both expensive and it might have been a little loud and painful.
Terry Haddock's been going through some parts and pieces the last two races. That was a pretty big explosion there. We saw something similar in the final session in Pomona from that race car. You see all that fluid there. That's the fire extinguisher system going off there. Take another look at Paul Lee. Left side of your screen did a great job of keeping that thing in the groove. Much better than he did yesterday. He didn't have a cylinder on the left side. That didn't hurt him either to keep him doing that. Now look, you see the cylinder out on Terry Haddock's car as soon as he hit the throttle, and then what happens is that really starts mixing up the cylinders because the boost goes up into the other cylinders, makes the other cylinders lean, and then the engine's not happy, and as a result from that, you get this big explosion right here. Not a good thing.
And while we watch that, Paul Lee did make it into the field. He now sits 13th. Haddock is now 14th, despite that explosion.
Watch right side of your screen. Car just was not going anywhere for Terry Haddock because that cylinder being out and probably was starting to eat his parts up and then just expired before the finish line.
Why we say it's been an expensive time for Haddock. This was just a week ago at Pomona.
Oh, this got to be tough for an independent racer. That was a big explosion in the final session last week at Pomona where he didn't qualify also. So it's been a tough 2 weeks for this team.
And so with Paul Lee making it into the field, as we take one more look at that, that pushes Jack Beckman out. And so Beckman, who is coming up, will have just one more chance to make it in.